Hello guys, so here's a quick video looking at the Trustfire H6R headlamp. So recently I was contacted by Trustfire. They asked me if I wanted to review one of their flashlights. I saw that one on their website. I was pretty interested. So they graciously sent it over to me. So here's my review. So I've been using it for like a while now. I've been using it on a few camping trips and I think it performed pretty well. So let's take a look at it. All right, so let's open that box and see what you get in there. So inside you get these instructions. You get the headlamp with, of course, a headband. We'll look at that in a second. You also get this charger cable here. So as you can see, this is a USB-C type charger and it works very well. All right, so let's take a look at the headlamp. See, the headlamp has this elastic headband here with a top band, so that helps. So it won't sag on you, so that's pretty good. Here's the lamp itself. So it's powered by an 18650 lithium-ion battery. But one good feature that I really like is that instead of that battery, you can use two CR123A batteries. So the 18650 is the rechargeable battery, and one interesting feature is that to recharge, you can open this section here, and you see there's an O-ring protecting the charging port, and right here you have access to the charging port. So you use your cable and you charge with a USB adapter, so that's pretty nice. On the other side you have the compartment for the battery, so let's open it. Again, you have this O-ring, this seal, and here's the battery. So you could recharge it externally or just recharge it in the headlamp. All right, so because of those O-ring seals, the headlamp itself has an IP68 rating, meaning it's highly resistant to dust, but also it's water resistant. It can withstand an immersion of 1.5 meter up to 30 minutes. So that's really an essential feature when you're going to go outside. If it rains, at least you know this headlamp is going to be able to survive. So this headlamp is pretty light. It weighs 150 grams, including the headband, so that's pretty good. You can swivel it up, swivel it down, and you turn it on using this button here, and you can access several modes. So let's take a look at that. You can access the spotlight mode by clicking on the side for half a second. First will be the low mode, which will be 30 lumens for 55 hours. You can click again, access the middle mode, 125 lumens for 18.5 hours. Click again. You would access the high mode, 343 lumens for 8 hours. And finally, the extreme mode, 1350 lumens for 3 hours, up to a range of 152 meters. Another feature is you can double click the button to have access to the function mode. So here you have the red mode, it's 5 lumen for 86 hours. Click again, you'll have access to the middle mode, 50 lumens for 32 hours. You click again to have access to high mode, 360 lumens for 8 hours. And finally, you're going to have access to an SOS mode, which is 5 lumens for 172 hours. All right, so let's get outside and see what it looks like in the forest. So first we have the low mode, medium mode, high mode, and finally the extreme mode. So if you double click, you have access to the function mode. Here's the red mode, followed by the medium mode, high mode, and the SOS mode that will continuously blink to signal an SOS in the Morse code for up to 172 hours. All right, so overall, what can I say about this headlamp? So I really like it. It's quite robust and it has tons of different light modes. I like the fact that it'll retain the last mode that you're using. So often that's the one I like to go on the mid-range. 125 lumen is plenty enough for most situation when you're going to walk outside. But you can really use this super power, the 1350 lumen, if you really need to see far. So I really recommend that one. Really like it.